I am not my past. I am not my past, I am my choice. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a sentence many of us were taught without words. Your past owns you. Your mistakes, your trauma, your disappointments, your heartbreaks, your failures. We were taught that what happened to us becomes who we are. But today, I'm here to tell you something different. You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to be. What happened to you was a chapter, not the book, not the title, not the ending. Some of you were hurt by people who were supposed to protect you. Some of you were abandoned by people who promised to stay. Some of you were told you were too much, or not enough, or never enough. Some of you were forced to grow up too early. Some of you survived things you never should have had to survive. And still, you are here. That alone tells me something powerful about you. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are becoming. I am not my story. I am the author. Your story does not define you. Let me say that again for the people who keep replaying the worst moments of their life in their head. Your story does not define you. It explains you. It shapes you. It teaches you. But it does not trap you. A scar is not proof of damage. A scar is proof of healing. Your past may explain why you flinch, why you doubt, why you hesitate, why you guard your heart. But it does not get to decide who you become next. You are not the version of you that was afraid. You are not the version of you that was silent. You are not the version of you that settled. You are the version of you that survived. And survival is not the end goal. Living is. Choice is your superpower. Every day, life asks you a question. Who will you be today? Not who were you yesterday. Not who hurt you. Not who disappointed you. Who will you choose to be today? You can choose bitterness, or you can choose growth. You can choose fear, or you can choose courage. You can choose to stay stuck, or you can choose to rise. Your power is not in what happened. Your power is in what you decide now. The past cannot vote on your future unless you give it a ballot. And some of us have been letting yesterday run tomorrow. It's time to take your pen back. You deserve joy, even if you were taught you don't. Let's talk about something uncomfortable. Some of you don't believe you deserve joy. You believe you deserve to struggle, to suffer, to carry the weight, to always be the strong one, to always hold it together. But hear this clearly. You deserve a life full of joy, not just moments, not just breaks between pain, a full life. Joy is not something you earn after suffering enough. Joy is not selfish. Joy is not weak. Joy is your birthright. You don't need permission to smile again. You don't need approval to be happy. You don't need to justify peace. If you survived pain, that does not mean pain is your permanent address. It means you learned how to walk through fire. Now, learn how to walk in light. You deserve love, not survival love, real love. Some of us learned love as survival. Love that hurt, love that controlled, love that demanded silence, love that came with fear, love that left. So now, when real love comes, it feels unfamiliar. But let me remind you, you deserve a life full of love. Not love that drains you, not love that confuses you, not love that costs your peace. You deserve love that is safe, love that listens, love that chooses you back, love that doesn't make you shrink. And before that love comes from another person, it must come from you. Self-respect is the door love walks through. Self-worth is the lock that keeps out what harms you. Release The identity of the wounded you. There is a version of you that had to be tough to survive, but survival you is not meant to run your whole life. There is a version of you that had to be quiet, a version that had to endure, a version that had to pretend. Thank that version, then release it. You are allowed to grow beyond what hurt you. You are allowed to become softer, happier, lighter. You don't owe pain your loyalty. You don't have to keep proving how much you've been through. You are not here to suffer beautifully. You are here to live fully. Becoming is not loud. It's daily. Becoming who you choose to be doesn't happen in one dramatic moment. It happens in quiet decisions. Choosing rest instead of burnout. Choosing boundaries instead of betrayal. Choosing truth instead of pretending. Choosing yourself instead of disappearing. It happens when you stop introducing yourself as your trauma. When you stop explaining your worth with your wounds. When you say, I am not my past, I am my direction. Final message. You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to be. Your story does not define you. It prepared you. You deserve a life full of joy. Not guilt, not punishment, not constant survival. You